We are about to witness the match between the most hated team, Aakraman FC versus SAI Namchi. Previously dominated for a few days, but today we have Mr. PR Baba and Mr. Water. Good afternoon, everyone. Today is another rainy day at Palzor Gangtok, Sikkim. And today we are about to witness a match between the most hated team, Sikkim Premier FC versus SAI Namchi. The winner is about to be presented by Mr. Water and Mr. PR Baba. So, Mr. Water, how do you feel when you hear this news in the media? Thank you so much, Mr. Let's see what happens. I'll catch you guys. You're in the house.
Hello, hello. Hello, check. सिक्किम फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन को तत्वावधान में सिक्किम फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन को तत्वावधान में आयोजित प्रोबो सिक्किम प्रीमियर डिवीजन लीग 2023 आजको खेल युनाइटेड सिक्किम एफसी अनि साई नाम्चीको माझ सम्पन्न हुनेछ। आदरणीय खेलप्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द, टीम प्रोबो, टीम 1 स्पोर्ट्स साथै प्रेस एन्ड मिडियाका समस्त सदस्यगणमा सिक्किम फुटबल एसोसिएसनको तर्फबाट न्यानो अभिवादन सहित हार्दिक स्वागत भाव प्रकट गर्दछु। आदरणीय खेलप्रेमी दर्शकवृन्दमा अहिलेसम्मको खेल अनि जम्मै क्लबको पोइन्ट टेबलमा नजर हाल्दा लेखाजोखा यस प्रकार छ। हिमालयन स्पोर्टिङ 4 पोइन्ट्स 4 अङ्कसित, कुमार स्पोर्टिङ 4 अङ्कसित, यूनाइटेड सिक्किम एफसी 4 अङ्कसित, आक्रमण एफसी 1 अङ्कसित, साई नाम्ची 3 अङ्कसित, सिक्किम पुलिस 11 तीनै खेल जितेर जम्मा 9 अङ्कसित बसेको छ भने युनिकर्न एफसी अनि बोइज क्लबको निम्ति आफ्नो पोइन्ट टेबलको खाता खोल्न बाँकी नै रहेको छ। आदरणीय खेलप्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द, आजको खेल साई नाम्ची अनि युनाइटेड सिक्किम एफसी को माझ सम्पन्न हुनेछ। आजको खेल एसपीएल च्याम्पियन सिक्किम आक्रमण अनि साई नाम्चीको माझ सम्पन्न हुनेछ। केही क्षणभित्र नै मुख्य अतिथि अति विशिष्ट अतिथिको आगमन पश्चात टेक्निकल चेकअप सकेपछि ऑल इंडिया फुटबल फेडरेशन को थीम सङ्गसित पस्नेछन् दुवै दलका खेलाडीहरू। प्रतीक्षा साँच्नुहोस्।
चक दे इंडिया खेलो जीत लो करके दिखाना है इंडिया पहुंचेंगे जीतेंगे वर्ल्ड कप पहुंचना है इंडिया फुटबॉल टुगेदर खेलो संघर्ष करो वर्ल्ड कप में प्रवेश करो वर्ल्ड कप पहुंचना है इंडिया Let's win the game India Football together
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's another rainy day at Palzor Stadium, Gangtok, Sikkim. And today we are about to witness the match between one of the most famous teams of Sikkim, Aakraman FC versus SAI Namchi. We would be missing Kabir and Rahul for a few days, but today we have Musab Hilal Baba from Pavilion TV. What do you have to say about the league and today's match, Musab?
Well, thank you so much, Vanshika, for having me today. Well, the league is going amazing. The matches are amazing. We are seeing one-sided matches. We are seeing good draw matches. We are seeing players score really good goals. And plus, for today's match, I think it's gonna be a great match. And I think Aakraman is gonna kill it. Their physicality, their aggression. But if they channelize their temperament, they are clearly going to score and take today's win. And for SAI Namchi, I think they have speed, they have strategy. The last match was a defeat, but hopefully they will give their best. But my take is for today's Aakraman FC. Sorry.
Well, that's it. But I would let the audience know that Aakraman and SAI are on the 5th and 6th positions respectively. Aakraman hasn't won a single match yet. The first one they lost, the second one was a draw, a 0-0 with United FC, which was an intense match. Do you think we'll see the intensity today as well?
Absolutely, it's going to be a great physical match, and I think we'll see a great football game today between two strong teams. Aakraman hasn't been in its best, but yeah, today they are going to prove themselves and their strategies and the game. Yeah.
Definitely. SAI won their first match 5-0 against Unicorn, and the second match they lost against the top of the table team Sikkim Police. Do you think SAI will be able to give a strong competition to Aakraman today?
SAI is they're scoring goals. They are on the top of their game, and I think they have the good chance. They have the speed, and I think they're gonna kill it. And most probably they are going to give a tough match today to Aakraman, and hopefully Aakraman wins today. But let's see.
So you're supporting Aakraman. Let's predict the half-time score, Musab.
I think it's going to be 0-0. It's going to be 0-0 in the first half, and in the second half we can see goals, probably 2 in the last minutes of the game. Yeah, that's my take.
Well, let's see what's going to happen, and we'll get to know about that at the half time. But you know, when Kabir was here, every time when he said, you know, we'll see a very balanced match, it was a dominating match by one of the teams. I hope we don't see a very one-sided match today, because both the teams are very strong, especially Aakraman, because they have to do it. Third match of the league, they have to win it. They have to give their everything today. And SAI too, they are definitely 1 point ahead of Aakraman, but they also need to win the match, given their first match performance was phenomenal. And now the kick-off is about to begin, and I hand over to our commentator Liam Bain. Please take over, Liam. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vanshika. As we look forward to another match day here at the Sikkim Premier Division League. My name is Liam Bain, your commentator for this afternoon. It's Sikkim Aakraman FC, who need a win desperately, taking on SAI Namchi. who lost out in their last encounter to Sikkim Police 11. This one promises to be an exciting encounter between two sides who would love to get 3 points at Palzor Stadium. It's match number 10
आदरणीय
in the
खेल
Probo
प्रेमी
Sikkim Premier
दर्शकवृन्द,
Division League.
निर्धारित समयअनुसार
We saw a
AIFF को
few shots of the warm-up from both the sides as well as the lineups. We will move into that shortly before the teams walk out to the middle.
55 मिनटमा प्रतीक्षा साँच्नुहोस्।
Here it is to start off with.
अझै पनि बाँचेको छ।
Nice 1-2 passes, just keeping the juices flowing. Here Aakraman. As you can see, when the warm-up started, it was decent weather conditions. Now the rain beating down on us, especially in the pre-match show as well. We could see how rampant the rain was. Yesterday, it was similar when we had a game between Sikkim Police and Unicorn FC. As I've said before, lots of different weather conditions throughout the game itself. It keeps changing. And this is how SAI Namchi line up. Sujal, Pranil, Anup, Wangchuk, Prashant, Abhishek, Vivek, Akash, Sumit, Basil and Gideon in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Watch out for Pradhan up top. Vinay Chetri starts on the bench. Jivan Tamang, who captained them previously, doesn't start today. This was them warming up. Slightly more coordinated warm-up from SAI Namchi in their full red strip today. The jerseys must have been soaking by the time they were done. That's helpful with the bibs. And a bit of two-touch as well, just holding their shape. As we take a look at Sikkim Aakraman, managed by Maildok Lepcha, Tempalan, Dubdon, Sherik, Samir Pradhan are the ones to watch out for. Devashish Rai up top has been good. Would love to get a goal today. They line up in a 4-3-3 formation with Nimdup Lepcha between the sticks. Had a great game in their last outing. Boxer Pradhan doesn't start today. Neither does Milan Chitri or Sonam Bhutia, who were both very good in the last game. As we take a look at the officials warming up. A bit of rain in the eyes, and hopefully that won't impair the vision of the refs. Sen Hangma Suba will be officiating today, assisted by Shushmita Rai, Vivek Chetri. Two out of the three officials on the field today are females. That is great to see here in the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. And this is what we have in store for you today. Sikkim Aakraman taking on SAI Namchi as we prepare for the walkout from both the teams. So Sikkim Aakraman in their white strip, SAI Namchi in the red. And it's time for another match day here. It's time for Sikkim Aakraman to pick up a win. They have been quite disappointing in their performances. A loss to Sikkim Police, a draw to United Sikkim. They will have to get a win today to stay in contention for a top spot. Only 8 teams in the league, meaning 7 matches, almost halfway through after today. Then if they're not on 4 points, they might not have a chance. Few handshakes from both sides. SAI Namchi with a win and a loss. Aakraman with a loss and a draw. So neither of these teams starting as well as they would have wanted. But it's no secret that 3 points today will do them a lot of good. And 3 points today will be very tough to get if both teams play to potential.
मैदानतिर अगुवाई गरेर दुवै दलका खेलाडीहरूसित परिचय आदान प्रदान गर्ने कार्यक्रम सम्पन्न गराइदिनुहोस् भन्ने Chief Guest, President Sikkim Olympic Association, Shri Kuber Bhandari, Guest of Honor, Olympian, Asian gold medalist.
Now it's time for the dignitaries to come out.
Awardee in boxing arena.
And today it is
Shri Jaslal Pradhan.
the SOA President Shri Kuber Bhandari and Shri Jaslal Pradhan, the President of the SABA, and he's also an Indian Olympian and Arjuna awardee. What better chief guests and guests of honor to grace us today. Coming out in the rain, but they are athletes as well, so won't really bother them. A meet and greet with the players, and we're almost set to go after the commemorative picture will take place.
Jersey number 3, Roshan Manga. Jersey number 4, Kintu Ongpole Lachumpa. Jersey number 5, Samir Pradhan. Jersey number 8, Nima Tamam. Jersey number 9, Devashish Rai. Jersey number 10, Don Chering Lepcha. Jersey number 11, Tempa Lando Bhutia. Jersey number 13, Nimdu Lepcha. Jersey number 17, King Lepcha. Jersey number 18, Surab Chetri. And jersey number 27, Kevin Shetty. Coach Vivek Pratap. Manager Tenjing Gilmi Wong Devotia. Head coach Mildok Lepcha. Physio Meghna Pradhan.
So time for a quick pick between the dignitaries, the teams, officials, match referees and everyone else.
Jersey number 1, Sujal Thapa. Jersey number 2, Anup Sonam Darji. Jersey number 7, Basil Limbu. Jersey number 9, Turnil Gurung. Jersey number 10, Jadian Lipcha. Jersey number 14, Thukdin Wongchuk Sherpa.
Time for the toss. Sikkim Aakraman skipper today, Don Chering Lepcha, who came on a bit late in the last game.
Jeevan Tamam. Jersey number 27, Prashant Rai. Jersey number 66, Abhishek Pradhan. Coach Vivek Pratap Singh.
And SAI Namchi's skipper, Basil Limbu.
आदरणीय खेल प्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द, आजको यस रोमाञ्चक भिडन्तलाई सुचारू रूपले सम्पन्न गर्नको निम्ति रेफ्री टिममा हुनुहुन्छ सेन्टर रेफ्री सेन हाङमा लिम्बू, नेशनल एसियन रेफ्री 1 सुष्मिता राय,
A quick
नेशनल
chat between the officials to make sure they're on the same page. Some big calls have been taken over the last few days, with red cards and penalties and the lot. This is a big match for both sides, especially Sikkim Aakraman, who need to get points on the table.
सेन्टर रेफ्री सेन हाङमा लिम्बू प्रतीक्षामा हुनुहुन्छ। सिक्किम आक्रमणको हर्डल सेसन इज ओभर, whereas SAI Namchi
Just a quick check, looks like there's a bit of a hole in the net there from so many of the goals that have been scored, perhaps. It's another check which won't take too much time. to just tie that up.
व्हाइट जर्सी में खेल्न तयार छन् सिक्किम आक्रमणका खेलाडीहरू भने रेड जर्सी में साई नाम्ची हर्डल सेसन इज अन अन्तिम क्षणको स्ट्रेटेजी योजना प्रार्थना आशीर्वाद सबै यही अन्तिम क्षणमा नै हुने गर्छ
Now a quick talk between both the sides.
केही क्षणभित्र नै साई नाम्चीको हर्डल सेसन निश्चय नै समाप्त हुनेछ SAI Namchi hurdle session over. Our time.
All set now. Devashish Rai,
Left side.
who came close versus United Sikkim, will get us underway.
Technical कमी रहेको छ. Asian referee विवेक छेत्री नेशनल वहाँको देखरेखमा लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड साइड मैदानको गोल पोस्टको नेटलाई ठिक गरिँदैछ. त्यहाँ सब काम सकेपछि इशारा पाउँदै साथ सेन्टर रेफ्रीको विसल ब्लो भएपछि सुरु हुनेछ. तर त्यसको पहिला आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्द तयार बस्नुहोस् सपोर्ट गर्न आफ्नो टिमलाई अनि जोस्याउनुहोस्. साई नाम्ची भर्सेस सिक्किम आक्रमण.
So we're all set for match number 10 of the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. Sikkim Aakraman desperately need 3 points today. SAI Namchi as well would really benefit if they can pick up their second win in the campaign. It's now or never for Aakraman, who haven't got a win so far, a loss and a draw, and just 1 point of their first 2 games. This one should be an interesting battle between two sides who are looking to find their form again. Sharing playing centrally today, came on as a bit of a left winger the other day. Time for a first corner of the game for SAI Namchi. Vivek Chetri will take it. Flicked away, and Abhishek Pradhan, who usually delivers the ball into the box quite nicely, taking a shot this time round. Nice touch there. And then played wide. Aakraman love to use their pace down the wings. Don't have Boxer Pradhan today centrally. Offside called. And the first touch of the game from Sujal Thapa. Conceded 3 versus Sikkim Police. That was a disappointing display from SAI Namchi. They were totally outdone. Long ball played. Don Shering won't want to lose possession there. He has done though, and that could be a foul. And it has been given against Gideon Lepcha. Stopped in his tracks there by Kintup Lachungpa. And this could be the first proper chance of the game for SAI Namchi. Shot from distance, straight into the hands of the keeper from Gideon, who won the foul himself. It's going to take a lot more to beat Nimdup Lepcha from there. What a game he had versus United Sikkim. It was between him and Dorji Bhutia, both the keepers, as to who would pick up the Player of the Match award. It was Dorji who just pipped Nimdup towards the end. Nice ball through for Tempa now. Just loses his footing as he tries to square that in for Devashish's run. Try to play out from the back there, SAI Namchi. Abhishek Pradhan loses out. That's a good turn. Ball is played in. Can't be flicked towards goal. A shot from distance comes in from Don, but a bit too far from the skipper. Set up for him nicely, but he was leaning backwards as he took that strike. Good battle there. And Don Shering getting involved early today, the skipper. Came on as a specialist long throw maker in the last game. Time to take a look at the coaches and the dugouts. Ball played through, but to no avail there for SAI Namchi. SAI Namchi putting 5 past Sikkim Unicorn in their first game. Unicorn have been the punching bags of the Probo SPDL so far. Improving yesterday, but still losing 3 out of 3, conceding a handful of goals. Aakraman need to win today, otherwise they might be just 1 point ahead of the likes of Boys Club and Sikkim Unicorn. They need to get out of that rut. And very quickly, there could be a big gap between them and say the likes of Sikkim Police, who are already on 9 points. And for a team like Aakraman, not getting a win in the first 2 is a big setback. They do have their sights set on that title. Don't forget to download the Probo app from probo.in. Easy withdrawals on your UPIs. Proud title sponsor of the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. Sikkim Aakraman themselves need a bit of return on their time and effort invested here. Basil Limbu scoring a very nice goal in that victory against Unicorn from a distance. Nice ball there towards Devashish, but he can't lay it off properly. Nice 1-2 attempted here. And this could be the first goal of the game. Oh, that's a very good chance. Suraj Chetri just hits it straight into the hands of the keeper, Sujal Thapa. What a nice move there. And the more you get Devashish involved, he can link up the play. It's a lot better from Sikkim Aakraman, who have made many chances in their first 2 games, but just haven't converted them. They were all over United Sikkim at one point. in that second matchup. Here they come again now. Aakraman looking to get the first goal of the game within the first 10 minutes at least. Played back there by Nimdup. Again, Devashish is offside this time though. Decent start to the game from both sides. SAI Namchi getting their first proper chance courtesy of a free kick that Gideon won and took as well. Sikkim Aakraman doing everything through Devashish. Good tempo to this game to start off with. Nice move with the overlap down the left hand side. Ball is played in straight to Thapa though. Another chance now. Suraj Chetri loves to cut in and shoot. He was sensational versus United Sikkim. Someone has gone down. Looks like Pranil Gurung is in a bit of discomfort. Looks like he will be fine. Just a bit of a knock to him perhaps. Action resumes as SAI Namchi picked this one up. Poor pass to the center, a little bit better, and options would have opened up towards the wing. Here's Tempa. Plays into the center again, then moves in. But the ball has been played towards the left hand side. Oh, that was a good attempt. A little better there, and would have opened up nicely for Aakraman, who get back possession courtesy of a poor pass. Don plays it wide, back to Tempa. Roshan to Tempa again. This is a nice move brewing, but Suraj Chetri goes for the tougher pass towards Devashish. Roshan gets it again. Tempa wide, puts a good ball into the box, a very good ball in fact, but well defended. And Aakraman are slowly getting into the groove here. With Dawn and Tempa, Suraj, Roshan, Devashish all getting involved. That was a lovely move, building up from the back and playing some intricate passes between them. Nice one too, but it will be kept in by Roshan. That's a very good challenge. Anup Darji, the one rushing in, using the advantage of the slippery surface. SAI Namchi just holding on for now. But they could counter here. This is a big opportunity. Gideon makes a poor touch and gives an easy chance to Samir Pradhan to come in and stop that counter attack. Here come Namchi again. Pranil plays it century. Limbu doesn't shoot, plays it wide, and that won't be kept in by Sumit Sapkotta. Nice start to this game. Aakraman have been the better side, more possession, but Namchi very dangerous whenever they move forward. Don't forget to subscribe to the Pavilion channel where you're watching this action live and exclusive every day at 2 p.m. of the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. That was a nice pass towards Devashish, but alert goalkeeping from Thapa. Nothing working out there. Nimdup not taking any chances, of course. Another mist bearing down on us again. It's been quite a bit of rain here in Gangtok, Sikkim. Palzor Stadium, of course, has a nice drainage system, which means that no matter how much rain there is, we can still play. Of course, the field is an AstroTurf surface, so not going to get muddy. As we see the possession in the first 15 minutes, all with the side in white, but a few decent half chances for SAI Namchi. I think it'll be very important as to who gets the first goal in an even game like this. That's how close it was between United Sikkim and Sikkim Aakraman. Limbu does well to pick up that loose ball, and now it opens up again for SAI Namchi. Was that a foul though? Ooh, I think that was a bit of a slip or a trip, but I don't know if it was intentional. Referee spotted something that we didn't, and Namchi will be quite disappointed with that. Opens up again now. Whenever they win the ball centrally, they can play passes like that. This time defense does a good job, but don't count SAI Namchi out here. One quick counter and they could be the ones to get the first goal of the game, irrespective of the fact that they have had not too much possession as compared to their opponents. More direct approach from Namchi and a build-up, attractive approach from Aakraman, but whatever works for you. Both of them are very much in the game and very much creating a few chances. And that's what you like to see in football. No two teams are the same. And that's what makes it so interesting, especially in the Probo SPDL. Nice ball towards the left hand side, should be covered by the defense, and it is. Alert stuff from Namchi. Limbu decides to keep a bit of possession, and the long ball finds the striker, but again they can't combine. Nicely won back by Pranil, who then loses out to a bit of a double team. Nice ball through, but well intercepted again. Now SAI Namchi have definitely changed their approach in terms of just squeezing in a bit, not giving too much space in that midfield area for Aakraman to make those passes and build up play. And that's what tactics are all about. It's like a chess game sometimes when two sides are playing each other. A bit of space here for Tempa though. So Chetri looks for a 1-2, doesn't get it. Good tackle. And the danger is averted. In fact, a counter could have started here, but the pass from Pranil isn't the best one. Almost giving the ball away there. Got to be slightly more alert on the ball here. Sikkim Aakraman. Good work from Chetri. Should have released it earlier on. And now it opens up for Namchi. Nicely done by Samir Pradhan. He could have been sent off, remember. It was a very bad tackle from him in the United Sikkim game. Lucky to stay on the pitch and lucky to play this game as well. Suraj Chetri. Tempa plays it wide. Still with the patient build up as Dawn plays it towards the left. Milan moves it wide, open space up for himself. It's a good delivery and Thapa spilt it, but luckily there was no one around. In fact, it was King Lepcha with that cross, the number 17. This is turning out to be a very interesting battle, as I mentioned. And that's what we love to see. Not holding on to the ball too much, Sikkim Aakraman. That'll always help. Whenever you release quicker, open up space quicker, and you have the defense on their toes. Ball played back inside and lost. And now Gideon makes a good turn, but he was offside. Here come Aakraman again. A bit of space down the left hand side. Good save. Thapa going low, and it was King Lepcha again. He's really ruling the roost. On the left hand side there is the King. Trying to sneak it into that first post, but Thapa went down early. Wasn't an easy save to make. Cross comes in from Suraj. Oh, that's hit the post. How unfortunate. Sikkim Aakraman come ever so close once again. Kintu Plachungpa was the one who got on the end of it. And before we can even speak about that, it's launched long again from SAI Namchi. Let's take another look at it. Good ball into the first post by Suraj. Oh, that is unfortunate. What a nice flick there from Kintu. Halfway through the first half, no real secret that Sikkim Aakraman have been the better side overall. SAI Namchi won't mind. They're most definitely still in this one. Good turn again from Suraj, who could have played it wide but decided to shoot again. Oh, that ball just turned a bit awkwardly, but well defended. Another ball played into the center. Thapa gets a touch on it before Tempa could probably just tap it in. Pranit Tamang drops back. Shot comes in from Dawn, and it's all happening here. Something's got to give. Foul spotted there by the ref. "20 minutes to play in this first half. Building up to be a very good match. Suraj Chetri cannot find the ball to Devashish. Idea was right though. Will move forward again here, Aakraman. But there you can see Basel Limbu holding the fort in the midfield and organizing his troops nicely, not giving too much of space to turn there to any of the players. Nima Tamang in particular, but now Nima has a bit of space. Opens things up a bit, I beg your pardon. Plays it wide. That's a very nice run again from Kevin Sherpa. Left back is moving into nice spaces and crossing between him and King Lepcha. That left hand side has been brewing with flair and attacking positivity. Here's King Lepcha again, up against Pradhan, who's got the better of usually, and that might have run out of play, but anyways, straight to the keeper's hands. Nothing working out on that occasion for SAI Namchi. Very good battle between two sides who know how important it is to get some points here. Few players on the bench hoping their chance will come soon, hoping a goal will come even sooner, perhaps. Another corner here for Sikkim Aakraman. Suraj Chetri delivers another touch from Thapa, who's doing a grand job between the sticks. And now SAI Namchi look for a counter attack. It is onside. Here is Gideon. He's through on goal. What a challenge! That is a sensational challenge from Roshan Mangar, tracking back, and Gideon has got to do better there. Had to take the shot earlier, had a pass to his right and a tap in for his teammate. But a heroic challenge. The tackle of the season already from Roshan Mangar. That is what you want from your right back. Look at that. It was a one-on-one opportunity and he came out of nowhere. And SAI Namchi have to capitalize now. Sumit will take this corner. Gideon has missed a golden opportunity. Sumit hits it long. Poor corner from him. Devashish does really well to hold off play. Don Shering can't find the pass he was looking for. This is great from SAI Namchi again. Here's Sumit opening things up for himself. Again taking too much time and allowing Roshan to come back and make another important challenge. Sikkim Aakraman are playing a bit of a high line here, and they're giving SAI Namchi these opportunities. Can it cost them? Almost did. What a game this is turning out to be. And I think it's only going to get better. It was a similar game between United Sikkim and Sikkim Aakraman. Only thing that the game didn't have was goals. The same can be said about the first 30 minutes here. Hopefully that changes soon. Samir Pradhan gets there just ahead of Thukpin Sherpa. Bit of a stoppage from the ref as we hit the 30-minute mark, 15 minutes to go. It's anyone's game here. Sikkim Aakraman build up play, possession, very good. SAI Namchi's counter-attacking football is lightning quick. This game can go either side. And that is what you love to see. Devashish loses out there. Such a competitive league is the Sikkim Premier Division League that any 3 points are golden, no matter who you get it against. When you're only playing 7 games, every point is vital. Sumit tries to put a bit of pressure, good defensive work there. Roshan loses possession to Sumit again. Falls to Prashant Rai. Nice ball from him. Gideon gets there first and is pushed, but it's a feeble touch from Nimdup. They're good friends, aren't they? And that's why Nimdup did not commit, because he knew that Gideon would try to go beyond him. Lots of goals have been scored like that. Of course, the angles have been different, but it was a nice ball towards him. Nice ball through. Suraj Chetri will want to move on to his left, but decides to play it towards Roshan, who goes for a nice nutmeg and gets stopped in his tracks by Baisal Limbu, who is everywhere. The skipper, defense, attack, midfield, is always there to put in a shift for his side. Here come SAI Namchi again, but that ball was too long for Limbu, or rather for Gideon. Definite foul there from Limbu. Nice touch. There's a bit of missed moves around. Tough playing conditions, but conditions which are always preferred to the hot and humid conditions throughout the rest of the country. Nice move. As you see, the visibility might be an issue again here. Referee allows play to move on. Aakraman put a ball in, but Suraj Chetri was a bit too far behind. That won't be kept in. And there you see from the main camera, it's very tough to spot the action, as the mist really comes down upon us, and I have not seen a league where every game is affected by the weather so much. Visibility definitely an issue. Not sure if the referee and the players can see much, but we are trying to bring you a bit of clarity when it comes to the video. Take this time to scan and download the Probo app. It will definitely give you clarity in your UPI transactions, and you can win rewards. By answering a few questions as well. You can't see anything at all. Neither can the linesmen. I think we might have to stop play for a while here. This is a drastic change in visuals here. Linesman definitely can't see anything. We can only see him. If you are a striker, then this is the time to stray offside a bit and you won't be noticed. And it looks like play has been stopped because of the conditions. And if we've learned anything about the weather, it should clear up in the next 10 minutes or so. We will keep you posted as to what the update is here at Palzor Stadium. For now, it's 0-0 between Sikkim Aakraman and SAI Namchi.
इंडिया खेलो जीत लो करके दिखाना है इंडिया पहुंचेंगे जीतेंगे वर्ल्ड कप पहुंचना है इंडिया फुटबॉल टुगेदर खेलो र संघर्ष गरौ वर्ल्ड कप मा प्रवेश गरौ वर्ल्ड कप पहुंचना है इंडिया Let's win the game India Football together
Looks like the weather has cleared up, and the ref just makes it clear as to how much of time will be played towards the end of this first half. Not too much time has been lost though. Not sure where play was stopped because we couldn't see anything. But the players have made their way back onto the pitch, and we will have 10 odd minutes, I presume, before we finish off this first half. Yeah, around 8 minutes more to go. You see absolutely everything in the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. And now we've also seen a game called off due to the fog or the mist coming down on us. But now it is more visible. And as I said, it comes and goes, and action can be resumed. Not sure if the players will be able to continue the rhythm. Might have to just get back into it slowly, and by the time they do that, there will be another stoppage because of half time. Don Lepcha plays it backwards. It's taking a bit of time to get back into this one. And that's a poor touch. Idea was right, but the touch was a bit too high. Aakraman have it back with them again. Here's Mangar, whose challenge in that first half will be one of the moments to remember in the season. That'll be a foul. Definite foul on Roshan there. Can't find the pass through towards Tempa. There's 6 odd minutes to go in this first half. It's still 0-0. Sikkim Aakraman played out a 0-0 draw versus United Sikkim. They would not want the same thing to happen today. Well, they have to be careful not to concede here. This is a big chance. Sumit is onside, tries to play it across, but that first touch took him too wide for anyone's liking. He's also pushed wide by Roshan, who's having a brilliant game, it must be said. Nice ball through again, a bit too high. Roshan is there. Will clear. Now ball in by Sumit is a decent one. Always easier for the defenders to judge that because they can take their time. Looks like both the sides are quite happy to just see it through till half time and then reassemble and go for it again in the second half. Such was that stoppage, which came at a very odd time in the game. Now the miss bearing down on us again. Slightly lower this time, more of surface level with the match itself, the players itself. It's a nice run down the left hand side, a very nice one in fact. Devashish is there. I'm not sure what that whistle was about though. And hopefully after half time this mist will clear up so that we are able to have a second half without any disturbances. Opens up nicely though here for Pranil Gurung. Decent delivery in. Oh, what a chance for Sumit, who puts it straight into the hands of Nimdup Lepcha. But SAI Namchi creating some good chances towards the end of this first half. Ball played wide again. Don't think Pranil will get this. Two minutes to play, plus a bit of added time perhaps because of that stoppage. %70 possession. It doesn't feel like that from Sikkim Aakraman. Maybe 60-ish. 70 is quite a bit. Here's Chetri again. They have to make the most of that possession. He loses out. Players know that he's going to move towards his left foot, so he needs to switch it up a bit. Here's Roshan. Played in nicely. Kevin Sherpa has been really good down this left hand side. Now cuts in towards the right, but that is not his strength. This is a good ball through. I think the flag will stay down. It does against Gideon, who's had a few good chances but hasn't shot yet. Doesn't shoot again. Sumit helps him, who's had a good game as well. Limbo takes a shot from distance, and we know what he's capable of. Just hits it wide this time, but Basil Limbu is one to watch out for from these areas. Struck it sweetly, and it has to be said that Nimdup wouldn't have been beaten. He also flew very well and would have covered that in all probability. Dawn plays it through as we will await the added time. Don't think there would have been too much time added on without that stoppage. There was only a slight injury. I'm not sure what that was about. Sujal Thapa not taking any chances and just clearing it wide instead of a little straighter. Can't be dribbling over there, and Basil Limbo wins the ball back. This is a big chance for SAI Namchi. He's got two options, takes the one towards the right. The pass back is on, but instead it's a goal. And SAI Namchi take the lead before half time. And it's Gideon Lepcha who gives them that lead in the 1 minute of added time. And it's all thanks to Basil Limbo, who won back possession in the midfield. I told you he's absolutely everywhere. And the skipper does the job
Added
And
time
Gideon Lepcha
1
had
minute.
to score after taking that shot from that sort of an angle. He could have easily passed it straight back to Limbu. He knew he was going to score. He found the bottom left corner, which was vacant. And Sikkim Aakraman will have to come back from behind in the second half if they want anything from this
SAI
game.
नाम्चीको पक्षबाट
That is a poor
पहिलो गोल लाउने
mishap
player
in the midfield.
Jersey
And
number
I
10,
said that Basil
Gideon
Limbu
Lepcha.
has really tightened things up in that midfield. He's not allowing too much of space in behind him. And he won possession, and what a quick overturn. And I'm not sure where the defenders were for Sikkim Aakraman. They've lost possession again in the same place. And now this could be a chance for number 2 for SAI Namchi, but the defender is there. They were just looking a little too defensive, Sikkim Aakraman, not wanting to push up a bit too much. And now they could be 2 goals down, but that header from Prashant Rai is straight to the keeper, and that's the end of the first half.
Sikkim Football Association
John Lepcha was asking for a foul. I don't think it was. Basil Limbu does the job, picks the ball up, and Samir Pradhan is not happy. But Basil Limbu picks the ball up, gets an assist, and SAI Namchi get into the lead at the break versus Sikkim Aakraman.
1, Sikkim Aakraman FC 0.
Let's take a look at the stats. 70% possession for Sikkim Aakraman, but it counts for nothing because they've taken 1 shot less than SAI Namchi. They've had the same amount of shots on target, 3 apiece. Not too many fouls in the game, which is always nice. 3 corners for Aakraman, 2 for Namchi, 1 offside against Aakraman. Not much to choose between both the teams because SAI Namchi, even though they don't have enough possession, are not allowing Aakraman to create any sure shot chances. Here are the shots from Aakraman, 2 from sharing and 1 from the rest.
Kick-off time 2 p.m. United Sikkim FC versus Himalayan Sporting Club. आदरणीय खेल प्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द
6 shots from Namchi. Gideon has been the pick of the players up top. Limbu, of course, always formidable from the midfield. Abhishek and Sumit have also been good. They've taken 1 shot each.
निश्चय नै दुवै दलको निम्ति जितेर 3 अङ्क आफ्नो पक्षमा गर्न नितान्त आवश्यक छ. It's a 50-50 must-win match for both the team, United Sikkim FC and
Couple of
Himalayan Sporting Club.
For
Kick-off
Aakraman.
time 2 p.m. United Sikkim FC versus Sikkim Himalayan Sporting Club.
As we take a look at the highlights. It was raining when we started, and by the end of the first half, we couldn't even finish as scheduled because of the mist bearing down on us. A few decent chances at either end. First, Don Shering took that shot from a distance. This was a good one too. Suraj Chetri took it with his not so preferred right foot. King Lepcha opened it up and forced a good save of Thapa, who has been really good. This was an unfortunate strike to the post. Good attempt from Kintup. What a challenge from Roshan, who also got brought down later on. This is another decent attempt from Sumit, who was looking to cross. But then they started turning it on, did SAI Namchi. Sumit came close. Then Limbu took a shot from distance. They were getting close as we were getting close to half time, and then Basil Limbu set it up for Gideon Lepcha, who got a very nicely taken first goal of this match and have given SAI Namchi the lead. going into halftime. So that's the scoreline. As the mist clears up a bit, hopefully we will have unwavered action in the second half. It's 1-0 to SAI Namchi as we slip into a short break. Join us after this for more action.
आप लोगों का है ना ये? हेलो, क्लैरिटी है ना? वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। क्लैरिटी है ना? पिक्चर क्लैरिटी बहुत अच्छा है। नेशनल स्ट्रीम में भी वही वैसा नहीं है, आप लोगों का बहुत अच्छा है।
Welcome back to second half action here at match number 10 of the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League. It's Sikkim Aakraman who are trailing to SAI Namchi, and you can see that they're not too confident, our Sikkim Aakraman right now. With the way things are going, they could be down and out from this season already if they aren't able to overturn this 1-goal deficit. SAI Namchi getting a goal towards the end of the first half, and Sikkim Aakraman can only blame themselves, giving away possession in their own half, and then Basil Limbu and Gideon Lepcha doing the rest. Don sharing, the skipper, sharing a few thoughts. Last minute words for SAI Namchi, who I think should just stick to what they're doing. Hold some shape and break on the counter. And that is helping them a lot. They've already got a goal doing that. And with the 1-goal lead, if they can hold on to this for the next 20 odd minutes, they will definitely just frustrate Sikkim Aakraman, who are already frustrated with the way they have been playing this season. It's great to see that the weather has cleared up. Can't see the mountains in the background, but as long as you can see the football pitch, that's the main priority. So here we go. Time for the second half of match number 10. SAI Namchi get us underway in their red strip after they got a lead towards the end of that first half. It's now or never for Sikkim Aakraman. They have got to get at least a point out of this game. In fact, that might not be enough. Good challenge there from Bibek Chetri. Ball is played in, but straight to Sujal Thapa, who will slow things down whenever he gets a chance, now that his side are leading. Not the best pass wide. A good interception. Now Aakraman will have to play quicker football. They were passing around very nicely in the beginning of the first half. Kevin Sherpa puts a ball in, hits the side netting. Was never going to test Thapa. There are the players on the field before this Aakraman. Now SAI, Thapa, Darji, Limbo, Gurung, Lepcha, Wangchuk, Sap, Kotta, Chetri, Rai, Lama and Pradhan. It's a team effort from SAI Namchi, all of them making sure that the shape is correct. Akash Lama has been quite involved on that right hand side, defending against the double team of King Lepcha and Kevin Sherpa. Abhinash has also been there to help him out. Aakraman will try to keep going. He will love to get it back into this game as soon as possible. There's Basil Limbu, who's having a solid game. Pranil Gurung gets a second bite at the cherry, but heads it straight towards an Aakraman defender and gets it back again. Plays a bit of a 1-2 with that defender. Aakraman have it back. It'll be interesting to see how much possession SAI Namchi can keep now that they are winning. When they were losing, they couldn't keep too much possession. Now they can slow things down themselves, but they decide not to. They want to go for that counter and get a second goal. They do have a chance now. It's opened up very nicely for Sumit. Just went away from him as he took a shot, and Samir Pradhan defended it nicely.
Sikkim Aakraman FC टीम खिलाड़ियों को
Looks like a
परिवर्तन
substitution is on the card for
jersey number
Aakraman.
7
Cards for
Boxer
Aakraman.
Pradhan
I beg your
is
pardon.
being replaced by jersey number 8 Nima Tama is being replaced by jersey number 7 Boxer Pradhan.
Boxer Pradhan comes on for Nima Tamang. That is a change that we would have expected. Boxer Pradhan, one of the best attacking players for Aakraman. Nima Tamang holds the midfield well, but Boxer is one who can make a difference in the attacking sense of things. He's the only goal scorer from Aakraman this season, which was against that Sikkim police side. And there is Boxer, plays it towards Tempa, who loses out. They need some positivity now on the field to Aakraman, and that's why Boxers come on. Nice touch from King Lepcha. This holds on to possession. Not the best ball for Suraj Shetri though, who hasn't been as effective as he was versus United Sikkim. Of course, the SAI Namchi players do know his game plan. Oh, that's a poor header. Unlike in Tup Lachungpa, they're just losing a bit of concentration here. Sikkim Aakraman. The concession of that goal has dampened their confidence a bit, I feel. There's Suraj Shetri. Tempa. Nice ball from him, in fact. Boxer Pradhan can't cross it in properly, but it's still kept alive, and a deflection almost fell kindly for one of the Aakraman players, but that is a lot better from Aakraman. In fact, the cross was decent from Boxer eventually. We've got to keep going, but here is Basil Limbu. Plays it back, and that is a loose touch from one of his teammates. Nicely done by King Lepcha. He's been brought down by Akash Lama, who has avoided slight tackling, and now once he does, he's given away a foul and might just go into the ref's book. That's a poor challenge. Didn't need to. He was always going to come second best there. The ref checks on King Lepcha. No yellow card has come out yet. That's what Don Shering is asking for, and you can understand his perspective on it. It's definitely a yellow card. That's what he's trying to explain, but the ref doesn't want to give cards out too early on in the second half. It sets the tone. Big chance here for Aakraman. Tempa Bhutia will take it. Decent delivery towards the first post, that it was punched away by Thapa. Devashish looking for that touch. And that's what he's telling. She's telling Devashish to be careful of that high boot, of the studs showing. Tempa Go second post this time, decent delivery. It's kept alive. Chungpa gets a touch, good save from Sujal Thapa. That was a very close chance. Kintup heading that straight towards Sujal Thapa's post, but he was alert. And now Don Shering will take another corner. The fourth of the game for Aakraman. Decent delivery, headed towards the post, but not entirely. That's a lot better from Sikkim Aakraman. Nice touch from Boxer. How can he get involved? Usually he starts. Today coming on a little later. Not easy to get involved so early. Nice crossfield ball, but dealt with by Pradhan. Nicely one back by King Lepcha. He's having a really good game, it must be said. And he gets another foul. This time it was Pranil Gurung, I beg your pardon. He brought him down. Flicked on, kept alive by Boxer, but it will go straight to Sujal Thapa. Will run the clock down for a bit and allow his teammates to move high up the pitch. Not the best ball there from King to Kevin. Both of them do combine very nicely on that left hand side. I think Sonam Bhutia could be an option to bring on for Sikkim Aakraman. He was very good versus United Sikkim and even versus Sikkim Police. Kempa wants a foul but doesn't get it. Samir clears and it will be a SAI Namchi throw. That's a poor touch. Decent one from Suraj there, and Devashish. Here's King Lepcha again. Goes for a cross which won't be met by Tempa. Sumit does well to keep possession. Now SAI Namchi can progress with Wangchuk. Very nice ball outwards. Can SAI Namchi get a second? Oh, that's a poor touch from Pranil Gurung. Still goes in for a cross. And it was never going to find a teammate. Don Shering tries to clear and he can't. Suraj Chetri goes for the ball towards Devashish, who gets there ahead of the keeper and has missed the frame of the goal, but only just. And Sujal Thapa came out when he did not need to. If Devashish shoots from here and Sujal is on his line, he's never going to beat him. And that is a big chance for Devashish Rai, who usually scores when it is required for his side, but not this time. Not yet, at least. and he hasn't scored in the season just yet. But they need a goal soon here. Sikkim Aakraman, they are pressing well. Here's Boxer. Step overs and then takes a shot. In fact, it's towards Rai, who jumped quite high but wasn't able to put it towards goal. Mountains of pressure now being applied by Sikkim Aakraman. Will they have a goal to show for it though? Nice touch. One back by Ping Lepcha. Good physicality shown by Abhishek Pradhan. Limbu gets brought down by his opposing captain. A bit of frustration setting in here for Don Lepcha and Sikkim Aakraman. They've got to be patient and calm. There's still a lot of time to get back into this game. Samir goes for the header, a bit of pressure. Well defended though by Lachungpa to just nestle it down for Nimdup. Here's Boxer. Plays it through for Devashish. Can he get the first touch? No, he can't. Good defending by Akash Lamar again. Offside flag is raised against Sumit. Chetri went for the flick. Devashish is muscled out of it. Limbu was brought down by Boxer. It's a bad challenge in fact. A bit of a stud to the calf there. And we will see the first change of the game for SAI Namchi. Wangchuk Sherpa will come off for
Jersey number 14,
Jivan Tamang.
Wangchuk Sherpa is being replaced by jersey number 23, Jivan Tamang.
Okay. 30 minutes to play here at Palzor Stadium. It was 70-30 in the first half. The possession, the SAI Namchi have had more of the ball after taking the lead. Still nowhere near the amount that Sikkim Aakraman have had the ball. Ball is played in. Nicely taken there by Nimdup. And then he launches it quickly. Lepcha keeps it in. He has a one-on-one situation here with Pradhan. Cuts inside. Creates a bit of space. Good touch from Boxer, who does well to keep possession. Now Tempa looks for some space against Vivek Chetri. The cross is a poor one though from Roshan. Smashed upfield but straight to Roshan. Boxer very involved in the game since coming on as always. Tempa can't keep it in. And he's frustrated with that call by Shushmita Rai, who's the assistant for today. Usually in the center, making all the calls herself. Asking for handball, no says the ref. Jivan Tamang now has it. Good ball from him. Limbu, that's a poor challenge from Suraj Chetri. That should be a yellow card with the stud showing. Oh, that is a bad one. And Aakraman have started again. They've started losing the plot. Ripcha's asking for a handball there. Oh, that is a horrendous challenge. Another referee could have given that as a red. With the stud showing. No control whatsoever. Limbu launches it. And Limbu did well to keep his cool there. When you get a tackle like that, you know that if it goes wrong, you can be severely injured, it must be said. And now a yellow card to Sujal Thapa, the keeper, for a bit of time wasting by the looks of it. In fact, it's Nimdup, the other side. And Don Chering is not happy with the way his team are getting cards. And there's too much of frustration being shown by Sikkim Aakraman. Not for the first time in the campaign. I'm wondering why Nimdup would do that. His side are the ones trailing. And here we go again. We've got to keep calm here, Sikkim Aakraman. Otherwise, I don't see a way back in for them. They have some ferocious tacklers as well in their ranks. Oh, that is a bit of a slip. Can Devashish make the most of this? He moves well and puts it in. Good piece of defending by Pradhan. And Limbu is there again to clear. Sumit puts a bit of pressure on Roshan, who makes a pathetic challenge again. They're losing the plot here, Sikkim Aakraman. And they're going to hurt their opponents, which is not the best way to do it. Cards have got to come flying out now. Hopefully Simut will be okay. Yes, he will. Roshan apologizes, but that was a bad challenge. "25 minutes to play. Can SAI Namchi hold on, or will they double their lead?" Sikkim Aakraman will keep pushing. They can't keep pushing the ref because a few more cards might be shown soon. Good work there by Gurung. King Lepcha is having a top game. He plays it towards Boxer Pradhan. Tempa looking for a cross in. That's a poor delivery. Easy picking for Sujal Thapa, who will take it and run the clock down a bit. Devashish does well to hold on. Here's Kevin. Again, King Lepcha. They're relying on him to do something special here. That's a good ball from Kevin. Oh, Boxer Pradhan was in the right place at the right time, but he could not time the header. He says there was a bit of a push. Perhaps there was, otherwise it was easier to hit the ball than miss it. Another ball in from Tempa, just above Devashish, and then King Lepcha as well. This is great play from Sikkim Aakraman, but they just aren't able to get the ball into the back of the net. And that's the thing that counts the most. Pemdorji Lepcha sitting there. There are a few options on the bench. I think it's time for Sonam Bhutia to come on. And this could be a chance for Devashish, who sets it up for Tempa. He scores! What a goal! And Sikkim Aakraman are back in it. Midway through the second half, Aakraman equalize. And it's Tempa Landu Bhutia who scores an absolute stunner. They Devashish realized he couldn't shoot. He set it back for him perfectly on a platter. And how about that for a top right corner strike from the number 11 Tempa. And we have game on here. SAI Namchi weren't able to take too much of the pressure, and Aakraman
Sikkim
are mounting a comeback now.
FC
I'm not wasting any time. Here they are again looking for a second. King Lepcha loses out though. Poor pass from him. SAI Namchi themselves want to get a second. Very good ball through, but just too much on it. And Gideon pulled up a bit. Not sure if he's injured or not. Samir Pradhan takes it forward. Aakraman have the momentum with them. Throw has to be taken from a little further back. Time for a change as well.
Sikkim
King Lepcha, who's had a superb game, comes off, and Milan Chetri comes on. Unless he's tired, don't think he should be taken off. And Devashish was onside there. Great ball from Boxer. Aakraman could have been in the lead now. I'll tell you something, this is going to be an exciting last 20 minutes. What a game this has been. Suraj Chetri now needs to contribute a bit as well. Plays it back to Tempa, who's definitely contributed, as has Boxer, who keeps possession. The substitutions have worked. Devashish again. Milan, who's just come on, almost lays it up for Tempa again, but they're not going to give him that space for the second time in the space of a few minutes. Looks like another substitution has taken place. Here's Don Shedding. Puts a ball in. It's a decent delivery. It's headed towards goal. Well saved by Sujal Thapa. Devashish is getting too much space in behind both the defenders. They lose possession here. Skeben Sherpa. Very good challenge from Abhishek. Basil Limbo is brought down. Poor challenge there from Milan. Limbo is being taken down all the time because they know that he is the person who starts those counter attacks. Substitution being ready for SAI Namchi as well. Gideon can't get the better of Samir Pradhan, who is a lot bigger than him. Hasn't done much after the goal. Lots of defensive work to be done for SAI Namchi. Now things might open up again for them since it's 1-1. Aakraman have the momentum with them though. Suraj Chetri will keep possession. That's a poor touch. Almost given away to Jeevan Tamang. Suraj Chetri, who comes central now. Space on the left for Milan. And Chetri plays it in. That is an awkward ball. Boxer commits the foul. I'm not sure how much was in it. But once the keeper has that slight touch, yeah, he did have control of the ball, and then Boxer hit him slightly. Not much in it, as I said. Change on the card. Sumit Sapkotta has had a superb game. He will be replaced by Binay Chetri. These two sides are going at it. Sikkim Aakraman will play again on the 7th of July versus Boys Club. That will be offside against Tamang. SAI Namchi on the other hand have a bit of a break. They don't have any games until the 13th of July. That's a big break in fact. Time for long throw. Don sharing Lepta to come in. Launches it, it's flicked on. Milan Chetri shoots, everybody's sleeping. Samir. There's the ball towards Don, who could not keep it in. And is becoming quite a frustrated figure, but I don't think he did keep that in anyway. Sikkim Aakraman have Boys Club on 7th of July, then Kumar Sporting on the 10th, then Sikkim Himalayan on the 16th, and Sikkim Unicorn. A few sides where they can pick up points, but they have to try and get 3 here versus SAI Namchi, and it might just go down to the wire. This game has given everything that it promised. And the action comes thick and fast here on Pavilion TV's YouTube channel, the home of the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League, because tomorrow again at 2 p.m. we've got Sikkim Himalayan versus United Sikkim. What a game that is going to be as well. After that it's Kumar Sporting versus Police, Sikkim Police. That will also be one to watch out for. That will definitely be a foul. Surak Chetri has to be careful with these challenges. Sujal Thapa has to be careful with the gripping. Lots of pressure on him. Might have to start punching out. Not at the players, but at the ball. Limbu, what a game he's having. Probably the man of the match so far. Roshan keeps it in, but only to help SAI Namchi. That won't be a penalty, that will be a foul though. And I'm not sure why that ball was left. Vinay Chetri played it in. Boxer realizing he had to do something off the ball. This game can go anyway. You can see the tension on both dugouts. Limbu plays it wide. Oh, but that's a poor pass from him for the first time. The run shouldn't have been so wide either from Vivek Chetri. Sonam is on now. And he always causes a threat. This time can't make the pass that he was looking for. Nice ball through. As Aakraman look for their second. They have not scored 2 goals in a game yet. This could be it. Boxer just can't rise as much as the ball did. They are coming really close. Possession given away. Suraj Chetri, instead of going for the pass, wanted to cut inside and shoot. Not the right option. SAI Namchi now taking it forward. Basil Limbu has options to his left and right. Went for Vinay Chetri, who messed up the first touch. Here they come again. Aakraman looking a little tired now. Namchi a little fresher. No foul, says the ref. Boxer plays it long. Sonam is there. He's got Devashish inside. Sonam uses his pace. Cuts it back. Boxer Pradhan. Oh, what a block. SAI Namchi almost caught off there on the counter with a dose of their own medicine, but Boxer Pradhan's shot was blocked by around 3 bodies at the same time. No offside flag. SAI Namchi now have the ball. Chetri cuts inside, shoots, but that was not the best option. And now another shot from distance is a good one. What a strike! It's hit the crossbar and then cleared away by Samir Pradhan. And Pranil Gurung almost scored an absolute screamer. I have to be honest, when he was setting up for that shot, I thought no way. But he almost proved a lot of us wrong there. End-to-end stuff now. Both these teams are going for it, because they know that 3 points are very important here. Sikkim Aakraman a bit frustrated with that call. Here's Tamang. Moves around and Roshan commits a foul. Another look at this. I think there was a touch from Nimduk Lepcha, but what a strike from Pranil Gurung. And what a last 10 minutes we have in store for us here. Do not move away from your screens. Prashant Rai puts the ball in. A bit too much on it for Gideon, who has pulled up again. We saw that earlier on. Hopefully it's not too bad for him. Has a bit of taping towards that knee area. All is okay now. Here's Suraj Chetri. It's anyone's game, and this could be a season-defining match for both of these teams. Namchi can go to 6, just 3 away from the table toppers. A bit of a clash there. It's called against Aakraman. Here come Namchi again. You've got to be careful not to lose possession there. Challenge from behind. And here's Chetri. Nice attempt, but didn't catch it as well as he would have liked. Let's take another look at it. Looking for the spectacular. Just hit the ball a little too low. If it was a bit higher. 7 minutes to play now. Which way will this one go? Or will it stay as a 1-1 draw? An exhilarating 1-1 draw at that. Because both sides have given their absolute all. Here's Boxer. Chetri to Sonam. Can't get away. Good challenge there from Bibik Chetri. Ball played in from Don Lepcha and cleared, and it will be a Sikkim Aakraman corner. Chetri puts the ball in. It's missed by the keeper. It's hit the bar off the defender. That could be a foul, and it is. Poor challenge coming in, and Aakraman themselves have hit the post now. After SAI Namchi did it a few minutes ago. It's all happening here. What about this is between two sides who will not give each other an inch. And a matter of inches have separated either of the sides from getting the winner here. If somebody scores here, it's definitely going to be the winner. Goals have been so hard to come by. SAI Namchi with the help of Basil Limbu making the wall as well. I quite like this because him as a set piece taker himself will know how the wall should be positioned to prevent a shot being scored. Chetri takes it over the top. It was quick, but it didn't dip enough. So 4 minutes to go now. Gideon almost got there. Who can be a hero here for Sikkim Aakraman or SAI Namchi? Challenge from behind from Limbu. He gets the ball. This is how he created the first goal, don't forget. Samir Pradhan should get there and does really well, and then slips and gives it to Binay Chetri, who crosses it in. Well headed away by Kevin Sherpa, who's had a good game up and down. Here's Basil Limbu, who takes a shot. Easy pickings for Nimdu Plepcha. End-to-end stuff now. Boxer Pradhan skips past. He's been so good since coming on. And as always, so has Sonam Lepcha been really good, using his pace down the right-hand side. And this time stopped by Anup Darji. Aakraman are pushing the envelope. Can they burst through the defense of SAI Namchi? Nervous faces on the Aakraman bench. They know how important a goal could be here to salvage their season. Suraj Chetri puts it in. Samir Pradhan is there. So is Boxer. And it's over the top. Now SAI Namchi going helpful either themselves. Pranil Gurung, what pace, what stamina to keep running in the 88th minute and to win back possession there. And now to try and cross it in, needs a bit of help. And he should get that. from Bez Limbu. In fact, it's someone else. Now the shot from distance comes in, well blocked by Samir. It was Prashant Rai who was trying to shoot. What a challenge there from Sonam. And now it's further up the field for Devashish Rai, who's up against Anup Darji, who makes a good challenge and just slows things down. Devashish has it again. Boxer is free in the box. He looks for him. There's Boxer Pradhan. Two Aakraman players going for it at the same time. Milan clashing into Boxer. But now he will be looking for a cross with his left foot. Decent delivery. Suraj takes a touch and plays it towards goal, but it's blocked. And then Abhishek clears and Suraj wins it back again. This is electric football from both these sides. Sonam takes a shot, it's over the top. And what a passage of play. And it's time to catch your breath with 1 minute to play. But SAI Namchi don't want to slow it down. They want the win as well. What a game to watch and play and call. And referee as well, because it has been high octane stuff here at Palzor Stadium. Handball called, which means that Don Sharing Lepcha, who's led the side brilliantly today, will be taking this free kick. Puts the ball in, headed away. Sonam puts it back into a dangerous area. What a strike that is! Oh, I thought it was wrapping around that post into the side netting. But that is so close from Milan Chetri. They will go again though. There's Suraj Chetri. Is he onside to win it? Yes, he does! Sikkim Aakraman come from behind and at the stroke of the 90th minute have probably won what has been one of the best games you will see in a long time, with a sensational ball over the top and a stellar strike from Suraj Chetri. Sikkim Aakraman have done it. He broke the offside trap and then broke the back of the net with a superb strike from that left foot of his, which is magical. No chance for Sujal Thapa, who's made some good saves. But what a win this could be for Sikkim Aakraman. And SAI Namchi hearts have been broken. And Sikkim Aakraman hopes have been restored. What a game of football this has been. Take a bow both sides. Take a bow Sikkim Aakraman for coming from behind. 3 minutes of added time. Long ball played, and SAI Namchi will be kicking themselves for missing a few of the chances that they created themselves. End-to-end stuff for the last 20 minutes, but finally the Sikkim Aakraman who have got the better of SAI Namchi, and the offside trap did not work. Not sure who played the ball. I think it was Don Sharing Lepcha himself, but you cannot leave a player like Suraj Chetri alone like that, and SAI Namchi have made a mistake and they have to pay for it. Incredible stuff we're witnessing here at Palzor Stadium. Sikkim Aakraman down but not out, and now definitely back in it. This will take them to 4 points, just 2 behind a few of the other teams, 5 behind Sikkim Police of course, but they're still going to be in it at least. They have to keep on winning all their games. And they've done it. What a win from Sikkim Aakraman. And what a game we've witnessed today between two sides who have given
2023.
absolutely
SAI
everything.
Namchi versus Sikkim Aakraman. Final
Sikkim
score
Aakraman pick up a
Sikkim
2-1
Aakraman
victory
2,
after coming from
SAI
behind.
Namchi 1.
And SAI Namchi will be facing two
Well
defeats
played, SAI
in a row
Namchi.
after
Wonderful
a big win to
performance.
start off. And you can see how disappointing it is.
Congratulations,
Any loss
Sikkim Aakraman,
is
for
bad,
your
but if you
first
lose
winning
2-2
match,
in a league where
standing
you're only playing
with
7 games,
4 points.
then a chance at the title might be bleak. Sikkim Aakraman have drawn one, lost one, and now
आदरणीय
finally won
खेल
one,
प्रेमी दर्शक वृन्दमा
courtesy of a
होलीको
90th
खेलको
minute
सूचना
winner
kick off
from
time
Sagar
2
Chetri.
p.m.
What a game!
Kick off time 2 p.m. Sikkim Himalayan Sporting Club versus United Sikkim
Time to
FC.
catch our breath here as
Sikkim
we
Himalayan
wait for the
Sporting Club
stats and then
versus
highlights. Look at that
United
backdrop.
Sikkim FC.
What a beautiful
Kick off
place to
time
play
2 p.m.
football, and what a beautiful game we've witnessed today. 62% ball possession, 12 shots, 6 on target from Sikkim Aakraman, 7 from Namchi, 4 on target. Quite a few fouls eventually from Aakraman, just 1 from SAI Namchi, which is quite commendable. And 2 apiece from everyone. Suraj, Tempa, who both scored. Kintup, Devashish, Don sharing, and then King and Samir taking 1 each. A superb team game from both sides, it must be said. Lots of individuals had a very good game, but in total, all players from both squads were very good.
None other than from Sikkim Aakraman, who scored winning goal, jersey number
7 shots.
18, Surra
From SAI Namchi,
Chetri.
Gideon Lepcha had a couple of good chances. He scored. Basil Limbo was good from distance. Abhishek Pradhan
Vice
took one.
President
Sumit Sapkota took one.
Shri
But
Shyam
that
Paul
shot
Julai,
from
निवेदन गर्दछु
Pranil
आजका
Gulung
मुख्य
hit the
अतिथि,
post from a distance which isn't
President
registered. But
Sikkim
what a
Alumni
strike that was.
Association, श्री
As we take a
उमेश
look at
भण्डारी
the
जी,
highlights
साथै
of
Olympian
this high octane
Asian
match number 10
gold
in the
medalist,
Probo
Arjun
SPDL.
awardee श्री
Sit
जसलाल
back
प्रधान,
and
guest of
enjoy
honor को
what
रूपमा
has been
उहाँलाई
probably the
अगुवाई
match
गर्दै
of the season,
मैदानतिर
so far at
ल्याइदिनुहोस्।
least.
Man of the match, prize giving ceremony सम्पन्न गर्नको निम्ति
Not too many attempts in the first half.
आदरणीय खेलप्रेमी दर्शकवृन्द,
A few feeble ones from a distance.
सिक्किम
A
ओलम्पिक
right-footed shot from
एसोसिएसनको
Chetri.
तर्फबाट म्यान अफ द म्याचलाई
Some nice
2000
crossing from
क्यास
King
प्राइज पनि
Lepcha, who had a great
प्रदान
game.
गरिनेछ।
That was a good shot to pull off a save there from Sujal Thapa. Lachungpa got close with that flick in. What a challenge this was from Roshan. Then a few challenges came in. Sumit was also very good today. That was a feeble ball through. SAI Namchi kept pushing. Basil Limbu was sensational today. Might have picked up the man of the match if he wasn't on the losing side. He set up this goal for Gideon, who slotted it home perfectly. A lovely finish. Sikkim Aakraman started the second half a little weakly, but came into their own, and they turned it on, and they created chance after chance. Chumpa with that had a good save from Sujal Thapa. Devashish had a very good chance which he put wide. Boxer Pradhan and Sonam came on, and they lit up Sikkim Aakraman in the attacking sense. That was a poor challenge from Chetri, of course. But his left foot is meant for shooting, and that's what he did eventually. Devashi set this up nicely for a stunning strike from Tempa, one of the goals of the season. That was a top bins moment from him. Then Sikkim Aakraman were looking for the winner. They came really close. There were some nice balls played in from Dawn and the rest. Sujal was always there to save them time and again. Milan also came in and produced some good balls. That was just over the top for Boxer. This, I thought, would have been the winning moment, but that was a very good block after Boxer's shot came in. What a strike this was. Worthy of a winner as well from Pranil Gurung. This would have been 2 from Binay Chetri. Sagar came close from this free kick. Basil Limbu coming close from another long ranger. Sonam taking a shot once and then creating another. That was very close from Milan Chetri. But the winning moment on the stroke of 90 minutes. A stunning strike from Suraj Chetri to give Sikkim Aakraman a win after falling behind on the stroke of 45 minutes. They overturned that deficit in the second half dramatically and gave themselves a win for the ages.
Welcome to the post-match presentation of Sikkim Aakraman FC versus SAI Namchi. What a match, guys, what a match. Aakraman has finally won the first match of the league with a 2-1 score. Musay, what do you have to say about the last score that Aakraman just hit so bad?
After 86 minutes, the goal was beautifully scored. The player did it. It was a sub. The number 12, Saroj Chhetri, was changed and he scored amazingly, beautifully goal, and it was lovely. It was lovely. Loved it.
Definitely loved it. After this, we hope Aakraman climbs up the point table and we can see them in the top 3 contenders, right?
Absolutely. I predicted the same. The match will end with 2-1 with Aakraman winning, and it is done.
Well, Baba, your prediction came true. Thank you so much, Musab. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to request our chief guest, Mr. Kuber Bhandari, to please give off the man of the match to Sikkim Aakraman FC, jersey 18, Mr. Chetri, please. Sir, can we please have a chat with you? What do you have to say about today's match? Sir, can we please also have Mr. Chetri? We'll interview him. So what do you have to say about today's match?
Very exciting match. Both the teams, Aakraman FC and SAI Namchi, displayed their skills. Football is a matter of luck, but whichever team won, I think the best one, they are going. It is a league match. Namchi SAI can still try, and I wish both the teams good luck for the next matches.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. Pradhan, do you have to say anything about the match today?
It's a good match. Both of teams are very fit and they are playing like skillful.
Thank you so much, sir.
I thank Pavilion TV for making it live and reaching to the people at large.
We want the people to see the Sikkimese talent. We want the football talent of Sikkim to reach all over the nation, all over the world, sir. Thank you so much.
Hope your effort fructifies and our players from this Probo Sikkim Premier Division League are selected in the national arena.
Definitely, sir. We wish them all the best. Thank you so much. Mr. Chetri, आइए, जो दूसरा गोल आपने खेला है, आपने तो काया पलट कर दी मैच की बिल्कुल. क्या कहना है आपका अपनी परफॉर्मेंस को लेके?
कुछ नहीं कहना है, बस बैक टू बैक 2 मैच है, अभी ड्रॉ और वो है लॉस्ट हुआ है. अभी जो अपकमिंग मैचेस है हम लोग को और यही स्पिरिट में जाना है हम लोग को।
डेफिनेटली स्टार्टिंग में आप लोग थोड़े ढीले हो गए थे, लास्ट में आते आते आप लोगों ने एकदम फायर गेम ऑन कर दिया। तीसरा मैच फाइनली आप जीत गए, आगे की क्या स्ट्रैटेजी रहेगी?
अभी यही स्पिरिट में जाना है, अभी इतना ही।
Thank you so much and congratulations. That is it from the post-match presentation, guys. Liam, over to you again, sir.
Thank you so much, Vanshika. Great to hear from the guests of honor and the match winner, Suraj Chetri, as well. There's nothing sweeter than scoring a 90th winner, which gave Sikkim Aakraman their first win of the campaign, defeating SAI Namchi. That is all from us here. This is Liam Bain signing off. Thank you for watching and join us again tomorrow in the Probo Sikkim Premier Division League.